Hi, Tony here. I'm uh, here doing another one of my 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 bubblegum reviews. I've put a couple more. This is like my third video doing this, and I'm here to review this product right here, which is Double Bubble, and yeah, it's everybody kind of knows these. They're Double Bubble and whatever. Yeah, sorry, it's been a couple months since my last video. Um, I would apologize to anybody watching that it's been so long since I've done this. However, it's pretty obvious to me that none of you are watching this. None of you care. I have hardly any views, hardly any likes, hardly any comments. Uh, it's pretty pathetic, and I'm kind of I'm at a loss here. So sure, it's been a while, but hey, the universe is completely indifferent. Nobody cares about any of this, and we're all gonna die someday anyway. So like whatever. This is my legacy, and obviously nobody really cares about my legacy or about anything else having to do with me. So with that though, I've decided to, for some reason, I've decided to trudge on, and hey, let's have a little last gasp at some kind of relevance or of putting out information for people or anything. So again, we're reviewing Double Bubble. Now this particular Double Bubble was bought at, I got this from Dollarama. If you're not in Canada, I don't know. I don't think they have Dollaramas outside of Canada, but it's a dollar store. Things are. It used to be everything was $1, but now it's like $1 or $2. There's really no point in it. I think everything's like under $5 maybe. I don't even know what their point is, but either way, my beef is not with Dollarama. It's it's just the indifference of the public right now. So yeah, I got this. This was like in a multi-pack with a few other. Well, it wasn't. It was a multiple pack of this kind of gum, and it was $1. I forget how much came in a pack. It might have just said how many grams were in there, and I don't know how many grams are in a piece. But it doesn't. Who cares? It's like obviously you don't care. Obviously, none of you care, and that's just. Sure, you don't have to care about it. There's a lot of stuff, but you don't. I ask for so little here. I really do. I like. What was it? I think my first video was like that. That hit pretty big. I got like a good 60 something views. That's what you call hitting big, which is probably the lowest bar you'll ever try to trip over. The second one, I have like maybe 40 views, which hey, like you already had a really low bar. Let's just lower it a little bit more, and you're never gonna be happy in life, and nothing you do is ever gonna matter because this is your life. This is who you are. Is that little amount of people care about it? Like grandmothers on Facebook get more likes for posting bad pictures of like their grandkids, and I'm sure their grandkids are fine, but like, hey, you have more friends than I do, obviously, because like if I had any, they'd spread this around, say, hey, we support you, Tony, we support the information you're trying to give us, and let's really make this happen. But no, none of them want it. Whatever, he's fine. Yeah, I'll watch a couple minutes. I doubt any even watch the whole thing. Like really, it's at that point. But okay, you know what? All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the 4 of you that'll watch this video, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So here's Double Bubble. Now, about this gum, it's a very standard bubble gum. I remember as a kid, you could find them. They're like 5 cents a piece. I know they taste good. Like, they taste all right. I've had these a million times. Everybody's had them. Not necessarily in this packaging. Interesting thing, or interesting to me, not to the, 4 people that are going to see this, but interesting to me, is that they used to have the flat packaging where it was like a flat piece that was kind of like, it kind of looked like a Bazooka Joe. They even had a comic called Pud, which either was a ripoff of Bazooka Joe, or Bazooka Joe was a ripoff of the Pud comics. I'm not sure about the history of that. I don't care much about the history of that. Just like you don't care about this. Just like you really don't care about this. But okay, fine. I'll go through the motions. Let's just keep going. Let's have this. So, yeah, flat pack. This is nice though, I guess. It's easy to open. Nice little yellow and blue thing. That's like a common color palette, isn't it? With movies and stuff. A lot of them are yellow and blue, or an orange and blue. I'm not a cinematographer. I have no idea, really. It's nothing. None of this matters. Okay, so let's unwrap this now, because it matters. It really matters. Everything, all of this matters. So, right, yeah, okay. So, unwrapping the gum. Look at that. Whoop-de-doo. Everybody loves this. Oh, wow. All right. So this is, as you can see, it's kind of, I don't know if that's misshapen. Maybe that was meant to be an X and it got smashed, because it's got little ends on it, or maybe it's just, designed to look kind of gross and disgusting, and because it's cheap and it's $1 and you can do what you want with it. You don't really care. So, all right. Now, one thing I know about dollar store Dubble Bubble that may not be true of all Dubble Bubble is it's crazy stale. Like, this is a really hard piece. This is harder than the Bubblicious that I had before. I forget what grade I gave the Bubblicious. Obviously, everybody else forgets what grade I gave the Bubblicious because nobody ever watched it. But it was some kind of grade. But not even. It doesn't even matter. But it's pretty hard. It's really hard. So I know off the bat, I'm gonna start chewing this, and it's gonna take me a while to even get this to a level that I can blow a bubble or do anything with it, or even taste it or enjoy it. Which I think is a good kind of metaphor for what this video is. That it's a long time for you to enjoy, and it's going to be disappointing in the end, and nothing you do is ever going to matter. And yeah, so oh wait, look, sorry, I forgot about this, because this was my big innovation in the last video. Like, this was huge, that I decided to put a stopwatch to see how long the gum took, and that was great. Everybody loved that. Like, seriously, they were just in love with this little stopwatch. So I have the stopwatch on my phone again. Oh God, what would I do if I didn't have this stopwatch? Like, people would have to look at the time of the video for how long the gum lasted, and oh geez, it would be the end of the world. All 5 of you that watched this video would have had to do that if you really wanted this information, which obviously you don't, because you didn't watch it, because nobody watched it, because nobody cares. But all right, nevertheless, gum and stopwatch. So let's give this one last go and see how this works. So I'll be evaluating the flavor and kind of whatever. All right, so here. Okay. Start. Okay. First impression. Put this over here. The taste is pretty good. And to be honest, it's not as stale as I thought it would be. I've tasted Staler gum that's come from the dollar store. This might also be because I'm taping this on a really, really hot day, which is kind of gross. So maybe the hot day softened up the gum a little bit, like I had it in my pocket or something for a long time. Like it's that kind of heat. So overall, it's not bad. I actually do like this flavor. This is miles ahead of the Bubblicious. Not quite out of my mind, but like really, really good. I'm liking it. Like you might like it if you tried it. But how would you know to try it? Because you're not gonna watch this anyway. But okay, so I'm chewing. Let's continue chewing. So flavor's pretty much gone. That's not a real long-lasting flavor. That stops at 5:36:51. Well, it's like a little bit of sweetness, but you know what? This isn't exact, and not and like nobody cares about it anyway. So just we'll say it lasts for 6 minutes or something. That's fine. You saw the bubbles. They were pretty small. The one thing I will give this gum though is generally I eat 2 of these pieces at a time because one piece is smaller than like your standard 5-pack gum, like the Bubblicious or the Hubba Bubba Max, which is the good, the good stuff that I obviously like. But this time I didn't use 2. Not out of any sense of I guess accuracy. Just mostly because I only had one piece left because I couldn't. I just I ate the other ones already, and this is all I had, and it doesn't matter anyway. So like whatever. So flavor, as I said, it's one of the top flavors. Like this is what gum should be, flavor wise at least. Normally the bubbles are a bit better, especially when you use 2. And it's actually, out of all gum, it's the most cost-effective gum that you'll get, maybe other than gumball gum. But gumball gum is absolute garbage. And if you like gumball gum, then whatever. I don't even care about offending you anymore, really. Like it's. I tried to be inoffensive. I tried to be more exciting. I tried all of this stuff, and none of you really care. So it's I'm done. I'm done being really nice. Okay, I've just had it. Do you get it? Do you get it now? Do you see what you've done to me? Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Okay, so. Yeah, I was gonna apologize for that outburst, but I'm not going to. Like this is it. This is who I am, and this is probably my last video, like ever. Like not even just for gum. I'm just never gonna do this again. You will never see me doing this again. All right, I will disappear into the ether of the internet, and nobody's gonna know, because obviously nobody knows right now. Nobody has any clue right now, and it's not gonna change the world. It's not gonna change anything that I'm just gonna constantly be ignored, and that's it. So whatever you want, okay? Yeah, I give it a damn 8 out of 10, okay? 8, and I would give you more reasons for that, but I don't need to. I have no reason. I have absolutely no reason to apologize for any of this. I'm trying to provide information and entertainment and just something for you people to feed on, and nobody's biting, not one person. Well, let's say 60 something in the first and 40 something in the second. No, so yeah, oh yeah, set the world on fire. There's 7 billion people on this planet, and I'm not even gonna do the math. The math is beneath me to do for this. Like how you see what you've done to me, and I'm done with it. So 8 out of 10. That's what I give it. You can get it at a store. It costs like 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever they sell it for now. You buy it at the dollar store. It might be a little bit stale, but who cares? Who cares? You don't want this information. You're not going to care about it. So, yeah, it lasts for 5.5 minutes. Great. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got some gum here. We're lasting so long. Fuck it. I would apologize for sharing, but fuck that, too. I don't need this. I don't need any of this. Like I can get a job. I can do that. That's fine. I can be productive with society. You don't have to hear from me. So again, Dubble Bubble, bubblegum, buy it or not, and watch this video or my other videos or not, doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. So I'm conflicted as to whether you say my tagline. Like, all right, happy chewing, happy chewing. I'm done.